It's no secret that navigating the virtual landscape comes with its fair share of challenges. Feeling isolated behind your screen? You're not alone. Miscommunication causing confusion? Been there, done that. And don't even get me started on the struggle to be seen and heard in a sea of virtual faces. Picture this. You're in your pajamas, sipping on your morning coffee, but little do you know, there's a whole political dance happening in the virtual corridors of your company's Teams channels. Remote work politics isn't just about who gets the corner office anymore. It's about who gets noticed in the endless stream of Zoom meetings and who can craft the perfect email to get their point across. In the virtual realm, power dynamics shift, and the art of persuasion takes on a whole new meaning. With remote work, visibility is key, but it's not as simple as being the loudest voice in the virtual room. It's about strategically positioning yourself, making meaningful contributions, and mastering the balance between being present and not overwhelming your colleagues with constant pings. Communication becomes both your best friend and your worst enemy. Gone are the days of casual water cooler chats. Now, every message you send carries weight, and every email is scrutinized for hidden agendas. It's like playing a never-ending game of chess, where every move counts. Another thing that takes on a whole new level of complexity is decision-making. As you're not all sitting around the same conference table, somehow, consensus building becomes a Herculean task, and the dreaded "reply all" button becomes your worst nightmare. Sounds familiar? Well, this means you've found yourself knee-deep in the murky waters of remote work politics. Don't panic. I've got your back with some tried and true strategies to help you navigate this virtual jungle with ease. First things first, communication is key. In the world of remote work, you can't rely on casual office banter to get your point across. Instead, master the art of clear, concise communication. Keep your emails short and sweet, and don't be afraid to over-communicate to ensure everyone is on the same page. Next up, build trust like your virtual life depends on it, because it kinda does. In the absence of face-to-face interactions, trust becomes the currency of the remote work world. Be reliable, meet deadlines, and follow through on your promises. Trust me, your colleagues will appreciate it. Speaking of colleagues, don't forget to nurture those virtual relationships. Sure, you might not be grabbing lunch together anytime soon, but that doesn't mean you can't bond over shared interests or virtual coffee breaks. Take the time to get to know your coworkers beyond their Zoom squares. It'll pay off in the long run. Also, seek out mentorship like it's your secret weapon. Whether it's a seasoned remote work veteran or a fellow newbie navigating the virtual waters, having a mentor by your side can provide invaluable guidance, support, and perspective. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Chances are, they've been in your shoes before and are more than happy to lend a helping hand. Now, let's talk visibility. In a sea of Slack messages and Zoom calls, it's easy to get lost in the shuffle. By proactively seeking out opportunities to showcase your skills and expertise, you can ensure you're not just another faceless avatar in the virtual crowd. And finally, don't be afraid to toot your own horn every once in a while. In the absence of in-person recognition, it's up to you to advocate for yourself and your accomplishments. Whether it's a job well done or a brilliant idea you've been brewing, don't be shy about sharing your wins with the team. All challenges aside, there are a lot of positive aspects of working remotely as well. It has the potential to break down traditional barriers to inclusion, allowing individuals from diverse backgrounds to participate on an equal playing field. Without the constraints of physical proximity, remote teams have the opportunity to tap into a global talent pool, bringing together people from different cultures, perspectives, and experiences. However, remote work also presents unique challenges to fostering diversity and inclusion. Without the benefit of face-to-face interactions, it can be easy for biases to creep in, leading to feelings of exclusion or marginalization among certain team members. Additionally, virtual communication tools may not always be accessible or inclusive to all, further exacerbating these issues. To promote inclusivity in virtual teams, it's essential to be proactive and intentional in your approach. Start by creating a culture of openness and acceptance, where all team members feel valued and respected. Encourage open dialogue and feedback, and actively listen to the voices of underrepresented groups. Next, take steps to ensure that remote work policies and practices are equitable and inclusive. This may include providing flexible work arrangements to accommodate diverse needs, ensuring that virtual meetings and communication platforms are accessible to all, and implementing policies to address unconscious bias and discrimination. Additionally, invest in diversity and inclusion training for all team members to raise awareness of issues and promote understanding and empathy. Provide resources and support networks for underrepresented groups, and actively seek out opportunities to amplify their voices and contributions within the organization. Hit like if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe to our channel.